Do you know how a person gets into heaven? Ralph thought heaven used hooks to yank in greedy people. Milhouse figured you could get in as long as you saved a damsel in distress. Bart was convinced that anyone who repented for their mistakes would definitely go to heaven. Watching the kids argue with their own ideas, Flanders began to tell the story of his own personal experience of entering heaven. It turned out that when Flanders was young, he was an atheist. He not only made dice for casinos, but even worked as a trampoline salesman, and his friends mocked him for it. But Flanders didn't give up that job. But suddenly, someone told him a terrifying fact. And to make matters worse, Homer just had to challenge the 500 trampoline jumps record. By then, Homer had already jumped over 400 times. Flanders panicked and immediately drove to Homer's house. On the way, his car's brakes failed and he crashed into a billboard. Just as Homer was about to complete his 500th jump, Flanders finally arrived. In that life or death moment, Flanders leaped forward and pushed Homer off the trampoline. But Flanders himself got struck by an electric current and his body convulsed nonstop. When Flanders opened his eyes again, he was already in heaven. But God announced that Flanders was a sinful man and needed to return to Earth to atone for his sins.